Simenon's Maigret, a series of plays based on the novels of Georges Simenon.
Georges, you've forgotten. And I certainly didn't go to Saint-André-sur-Mer for oysters.
I have not forgotten.
No, everybody forgets at our age.
Without the possibility of stuffing yourself with oysters, would you have taken leave to investigate a minor, petty affair?
But the death of an old woman, a petty affair.
Which could have been dealt with competently by the local police. And the white wine in that part of the country is very, very good.
Oh, my God. Let's go over it. Let me tell you why I went.
Maurice Denham as Jules Maigret and Michael Gough as Georges Simenon in Maigret Goes to School, translated by Daphne Woodward and adapted for radio by Edward Bruce.
Joseph Gaston was shown into my office. It was a wonderful day.
You told me that before.
Oh, good. Now, he was a grey-faced man with unnaturally bright eyes. He was in quite a state. For some reason, he expected me to know why he was there.
So they must be thinking I ran away. But if I were guilty, I wouldn't be here now.
I don't follow you. Guilty of...
Guilty of killing Léonie Birard. That's why I've come to you. I've read a lot about you. I know that you were born in the country. You'll understand these people. Although I've lived there for 7 years, I'm the schoolmaster. I'm from Paris, still an outsider. That's why they don't like me. You understand?
Yes, I do. Now, this woman, Léonie Birard...
She used to be the postmistress. Saint-André, that's the village I come from, is about 9 miles northwest of La Rochelle. You'll need to know the layout. As in most villages, the school is just behind the mairie. I live on the other side of the courtyard, and beyond the school playground there are gardens and the backs of several houses, including Léonie Birard's. She was 66.
How do you know that?
I'm secretary of the mairie, so I know everyone's exact age. She was a very unpleasant woman.
In what way unpleasant?
She hated everybody. Even her niece, who's married to Julien Cellier, the ironmonger, who is also the village policeman.
When was she killed?
It was on Tuesday. The police believe between 10 and 11 in the morning, but she wasn't discovered dead until early in the afternoon, about 2 o'clock, by Maria, a Polish woman who chars for her. We were in class at the time, and we heard her shrieks across the courtyard as she called for help.
Did you go and help?
No, I didn't leave the classroom. I didn't think it necessary. I saw people hurrying towards her house, and a few minutes later Dr. Bressel's car. Some people are saying that I didn't go because I knew what they'd find.
Well, please go on.
Well, just as class was finishing, a police inspector from La Rochelle came to the school. He'd already questioned a number of people, and he told me that Mère Birard had been killed with a .22 rifle.
Was that what?
Yes, that is extraordinary, isn't it? I understand you'd be lucky to kill a sparrow with one of them.
Oh, indeed you would. Do you own a weapon like that?
No, but he'd been told that my son, Jean-Paul, did. He's 13. And quite a few of the other children have them too. Unfortunately,
Unfortunately?
When he asked me where it was, I said it was in my son's room. We went over to my house. It wasn't in Jean-Paul's room. It was in my tool shed. It appeared with what I said later that I'd lied.
What did you say later?
He asked me if I'd left the classroom that morning. I said no.
And you had?
Yes, for about 10 minutes, just after the morning break. I'd answered without thinking.
Well, that'd be between 10 and 11.
Yes, somewhere around the time when it's assumed Léonie Birard was killed. One of the farmers had come to the school to ask me to sign a paper he needed to draw his pension. It had to be stamped. The stamp was in the mairie. It was more or less routine. I didn't attach any importance to it. But it looked as if I'd lied intentionally.
Now, I don't understand how a .22 could kill her. Could raise a flesh wound, perhaps, but no more than that.
I understand the shot went into her head through her left eye and flattened against the skull.
I see.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?